why it's not going live on Instagram. Yeah, we are back. We are back, my people. Hey, welcome back. Share the show. Welcome back, welcome back. Checking out why we're not live on Instagram. I don't know why, how. Let's stay focused on YouTube. My people, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome back. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Let's stop the music and start the show. My people, welcome back. Beautiful, beautiful day. Leave me a comment if you are on YouTube. I think that's the only place now that we can be seen, because I don't know what happened on the Instagram page. But anyways, leave me a comment. Tell me if you can see me. And of course, I'm blocked on Facebook. I'm following here. My screen's right here. Oh, my people, how you doing? How you doing today? Thursday, November 7th, 2024, right after the American elections. We're going to comment on the American elections. What does this mean for us in Canada? And then, of course, for Africa. Oh, my people. We're going to talk about what it means for us, Canada, and then, of course, us, Africans in Africa, in terms of policy. What does this mean? What does this change? And then we're going to move on and do a little bit of answering your questions as well. All right, my people. So welcome back to U&I Talk Show. Congratulations. Ooh, congratulations. Trump is back. Oh my goodness, Trump is back, my people. What am I saying about that? Congratulations. I'm about to tell American people what I think about it. Congratulations, America. You have spoken. Congratulations. All right, America. So congratulations. Great election. What I particularly liked is the transparency, the way that they really made sure that the election was going to be credible. Trump's people deployed lawyers across the country. I saw this lady, I think it's Lara Trump, talking about it on the PBD broadcast this morning, how they deployed at least 500 lawyers across the country, everywhere, in so many places where they were voting, to make sure that the election is going to be a real election. So that is the amazing thing, because in order for someone to have the credibility, you need to have a proper election. You can't have an election where the regime is controlling the election. Otherwise, you're never going to get a fair, transparent election. Like, for example, I'm in British Columbia, I'm in BC, Vancouver, the city behind me right now. And we just had an election in British Columbia, and it's still weird, and they took so long to be counting. So it makes no sense that a tiny little province of Canada would not be able to have a proper election so that people can have the result on the day of, or whatever, to have a proper result for the election, right? So congratulations on having a very, very credible election. It seems like American people are telling us they have rejected the liberal madness. They have completely rejected it, and they're making a statement. And the statement is that who we want to represent us is the man, Trump, And American people were not. This is one of the T-shirts that I saw when I was watching the PBD broadcast. That's where I watched the election night on the PBD broadcast with Candace Owens and all the guys. It was a great night. I watched it, the whole thing, until the end. Not from the beginning though, but it was a great night. So love the whole thing. So I love the way that the election has been credible and that it was impossible to cheat and rig. So Trump had a convincing, decisive win, and let's not forget that I had called the election. Unlike mainstream media, oh my goodness, mainstream media is done. Oh, done. My people, the people, we are now the media, okay? Because the mainstream media is not credible anymore. And I don't know who they are serving, but they're definitely not serving we, the people. So we, the people, have definitely got to become the media and our own media because, yeah, mainstream media is whack. I had definitely called the election. So what does this mean for Canada? Canada is ruled by the Liberals, the Trudeau, and in collaboration with Jagmeet and the NDP. And so they have been so horrible to Canadians, to the Canadian people, and their policies have brought poverty. I have personally become poorer since Trudeau, the liberal madness, especially the whole COVID policies, has been so devastating. So a lot of Canadians are suffering, and this is definitely giving hope. This is giving hope. I woke up actually feeling better about life. This is giving hope, and so this is definitely gonna make Canadian feel even more comfortable to fire the liberal government, which has been so horrible, which has had horrible policies in Canada. So this is definitely great for gonna bring some change in Canada as well. And it seems as if America has made a statement that, this is who we are, and we want like a clash of ideas instead of these false identities, because they tried to sell this Kamala lady. They try to sell the identity. Oh, she's a woman. Oh, she's a fake black woman. And in the end, Americans are not falling for it. It's not about, oh, you're a woman or you're black or you're this and that. It's about, okay, what is it that you can do for the people? Are you someone who is strong enough, who the people can trust? And then when it comes to America, like, who's going to go out there and represent the country and then be respected by the people who are receiving this person? So I think that America is going to be more respected. I don't think anyone would have been respecting America if they put that lady forward. So, that's what's going to happen. I'm not into supporting people just because they're women or black or this and that. I'm into supporting intelligence and ideas. And yeah, everybody knows that I wasn't a fan of her because, yeah, where's the intelligence? Where's the ideas? That's where we are. And so if black people wanted to have a woman candidate, they should present a really excellent woman, a really intelligent woman, instead of a woman who's just going to be not incapable of answering any questions and having a debate and having a clear vision that you're capable of selling to the people that you're going to serve them. And then you're just there, not really doing all the work. So, if women are going to go into politics, then they need to be really, really excellent because otherwise, men are already doing the job. And so, what do they need women for? If women, and even us as the people, if women are not going into politics to be so excellent, so good, then they don't really need to go into politics because men are already there doing the job, right? So a lot of people are going to talk about, oh, sexism, racism, this and that, but to me, it has none of that, nothing to do with any of that. It was just that Trump had a much better campaign, better ideas, and people were like, yeah, that's who we want for our boss, that's who we want for our leader. And we're not going to be listening to the media, we're not going to be listening to the celebrities. Celebrities, so finished, so finished. We're not going to be listening to Obama. Oh, Obama, fool me once, fool me once, you cannot fool me twice. Oh man, so many people just lost credibility because they came out to support some woman who is really not qualified just because she's a woman and fake black. Like, it makes no sense. So we are in a world where ideas will triumph over fake identities. So if you don't have great ideas, and you don't have great leadership skills, and you're not intelligent enough, do not expect to go in front of people and try to lead them, because people want strong and intelligent leaders. So you can't be presenting yourself in front of people talking about, oh, I'm a woman, I'm black. It's not enough. It's not enough. And then, so what this means for Canada, definitely gonna allow more Canadians to be comfortable being conservatives so that they can kick out the liberals who have hurt them, instead of falling for the liberal madness of always just accusing the other side of being sexist and racist whenever they challenge them. It's like that's the only thing that they ever have, right? So I think this has to die. And so Canada is going to see a huge change as well. The liberals are definitely going to get fired in Canada, not just because of the influence of the American elections, but because the liberals in Canada have failed the Canadian people. So I would actually like to take this opportunity to say thank you to Americans for making this great, great statement. Like the Republicans, I love how American people on the Trump side, they're chanting USA, USA, So it's about the country, not about the individual. They want their country to succeed. So that's a really great thing. And so thank you, Americans. It's a huge statement to the world. It's like you're telling the whole world, that you are also not into that liberal madness, people are gonna love you and respect you even more, and then you're gonna allow Canadians to be more comfortable kicking out the liberal madness, the liberal government which has failed us. And I would like to tell these Americans, some of these liberals who have been talking about, oh, if Trump wins, I'm moving. Okay, so if you're moving to Canada, for example, I'm Canadian, I'm in Canada, I'm in Vancouver, we can exchange. You can move to Canada. I can move to the USA. I wonder if there's a program like that, so that I could move my show to the USA and work from the USA, because it feels like there's great things happening, because it feels like freedom, the values of freedom are going to be cherished, and they're going to be back. So because it felt for a moment there like freedom was actually threatened, because you saw the whole liberal madness in Canada, the Trudeau dictatorship imposing mandates on Canadians, trying to inject everyone by force, by mandate. Meanwhile, they're talking about women. Oh, my body, my choice for women. My body, my choice for women was not available during the pandemic, where they tried to force every woman to be injected with experimental medications. And then when you said no, they took away your capacity, your right, your job. And then in Canada it was so bad, because not only do they take away your job, they're not allowing you to exercise your fundamental right of my body, my choice, but then they even also refuse to give people access to the unemployment insurance that so many people had been contributing to for so many years. So they destroyed people's finances, simply because they said, my body, my choice. And we are still suffering from that attack on our pockets, just because you want to live in freedom. So, I feel like freedom is definitely going to have a better chance now. And I'm feeling like freedom has a much, much better chance now. So thank you, Americans, for preserving the freedom, preserving your freedom to elect who you want. This is a huge message. Now, let's move into Africa, the effects for Africa. What does it mean? This is a great inspiration for Africa, because in so many countries, in so many African nations, we have criminal dictatorships. Like where I come from in Rwanda, we have a criminal dictatorship, which, by the way, was brought into power by the Democrats, by the Clintons. So we watching the Americans and just dreaming, when are we also going to be able to choose our own leaders and not have these leaders who are parachuted onto us through war, through massacres, through genocide, and these leaders who are there to plunder our fellow Africans, and then sell to the Americans and the rest of them. So I hope that what this is going to do for Africa is encourage more freedom, more democracy, because just like America loves freedom and democracy, Africans love freedom and democracy too. We are the original land of freedom and democracy since ancient times, my people, the original land of original people, original civilization. So that's why even Americans took black people to go and work in America for free, which is the slavery thing. But they have succeeded to free themselves, and now America is a free country, free for everyone. So this is a great story. So we would love for America to support freedom and democracy in Africa as well, and to end their support to dictatorships such as the Kagamistan in Rwanda, work directly with the Congo. Congo has a little bit more of democracy, Democratic Republic of Congo, and work with more of the democratic nations. Don't support presidents who are not liked by their own people, by their own nations. We all know, for example, what happened. Biden was a huge supporter of the Kenyan president, but the people of Kenya don't like the president. They want him out. So we would definitely love for America to support democracy and freedom. But as far as Africa is concerned, we shouldn't hope for anything much, because American foreign policy is what it is, no matter who is president. What Africa needs to do is to look out for themselves, no matter who is president in America. Doesn't change much, because Africans still need to look out for themselves. They cannot rely on the American foreign policy to do that for them. So, anyways, my people, that's what I had to say in English. I'm gonna move into Kinyarwanda and keep going. So, have a great evening. Have a great night wherever you are. Congratulations, America. This is a great lesson in democracy and freedom and transparent elections. And then you have given the person that you have chosen for yourself a clear mandate, a clear win. The vote, the popular vote, the House, the Senate. Oh, it's a beautiful time to be alive. And I'm so happy to see all these celebrities. Their opinions don't matter. I love it. It's the people that matter. It's the issues. And then I'm so happy to see that people did not fall for this idea. Oh, she's a woman, she's black. Who cares? Nobody cares. What matters is the ideas and the plan. So the man with the ideas, the man with the plan, that's who the people are going to vote for. So it's a great lesson. Thank you very much for the lesson, America, and have a great evening. All right. I'll speak a little bit in Kinyarwanda, and then I'll see you another day. Alright, my people, amahoro amahoro. Sinzi niba hari umuntu n'umwe uhari hano mu Kinyarwanda, kuko show y'uyu munsi yatinze cyane. Yari show yo kuvugisha Abanyamerika. Hari Abanyamerika bansabye gukora ka komenti mu Cyongereza ku matora yabo. Nababwiye nti congratulations, felicitation. Murabizi neza ko nari nababwiye icyo mbitekerezaho. Nari nababwiye ko Trump azatsinda. Nari namutoye. Uyu ni umunsi rero wo kwizihiza ko ibyo twavuze byabaye, kubera ko nk'umu analyst politique, umukomantateri politique, ebana buri gihe amatora y'Abanyamerika umuntu aba agomba nyine kuvuga icyo abitekerezaho, hanyuma ukanavuga icyo bita predictions, uko ubona bizagenda n'uwo ubona azatsinda. Rero ebana ni ibintu bikomeye cyane kuvuga ngo bizagenda gutya, ngo kanaka azatsinda, hanyuma rimwe na rimwe abantu baribeshya ubundi bakabigetinga right. So njyewe rero ebana kabisa sindibeshya kuva mu gihe cya Obama. Mu gihe cya Obama nari naravuze uko bizagenda, nanagiye Washington, Obama yatsinze, naramufanaga cyane, ariko Obama yaratudisappointinze bijya hatari. Nuko Trump nawe nari namupredikitinze. Ubu rero bwa mbere Trump atsinda bwo nari namupredikitinze ku buryo nanatsindiye n'amafaranga. Ubu rero abantu twapinze muze mwishyure, oya muze mwishyure. Urumva mpinga n'abantu nkababwira uko bizagenda, nkabahanurira, hanyuma bagapinga kontra, hanyuma umunsi wagera nabatsinda bakarigita. muze mwishyure, muze mwishyure. Hmm. My people, abanyamerika rero murabibona gute? Dave Cindy komera cyane, Titi Gromine komera cyane, Jean Kahonga komera cyane. Ewana uyu munsi kabisa natangiye ntinze cyane, kandi nyine yari show ngufiya nyine yo kuvugisha Abongereza. Ikindi rero nabonye ni ikintu gikomeye cyane cyo muri Mozambique, aho nabo bagerageje kugira amatora demokaratike, hanyuma rero bakaba bavuga ko bikekwa ko allegedly nyine Kagamisitani iri mu bakoreshejwe kugira ngo babyitambikemo, kugira ngo bitambike mu bushake bw'abaturage bo muri Mozambique, hanyuma bakajya nyine bakajya bakohereza igisirikare cya Kagamisitani muri Mozambique. Nuko dore uwo ni umunyamerika urimo kwishimira nyine uko byagenze nyine, yishimira cyane ko yishimira cyane ko nyine Trump yatsinze, ati sinavuga nyine, ati sinavuga icyo ntekereza, ati ariko reka mbereke uko nishimye. Yishimye abantu benshi bishimye. Trump rwose uriya mugore nk'uko nari nabibabwiye nta kigenda na gato. Reka rero mberekeho gatoya ibyo muri Mozambique. Dore na Obama yarasohotse aravuga turamwihorera tumukuba inshuro 1000. Wapi dore baba losers. Nuko dore rero ibyo muri Mozambique ubundi uko byari byagenze. Kagamisitani irimo iratsindwa muri Mozambique. Byatangiye abantu bo muri Mozambique dore bati basohotse n'amanambazi rero bigitangira bari basohotse nyine bavuga bati ntago tubyemeye ibiki n'ibiki. Nyuma nyine ngo harakekwa ko ngo abasirikare ba Kagamisitani bari mu boherejwe kugira ngo barase abaturage, batinyishe abaturage, ariko abaturage bo muri Mozambique babyanze bati turasohoka. Ubwo nyine murabyibonera ukuntu bimeze, babyanze bati turasohoka. Niko rero gusohoka bari benshi cyane, none kuva aho basohokeye bari benshi cyane, niko noneho nuko igisirikare cyabo nyagisirikare cyabo, hapana bariya baterorizateri bo muri Kagamisitani, byibuze noneho batangiye kuza bari ku ruhande rwo muri ntuza rwo ku baturage. Urumva se? Akandi kantu rero nahoze ndipositinga mu kanya, ni aka kantu uyu mwavoka wo muri Canada, muramubona ni umwavoka wo muri Canada, bamaze kujyana mu rukiko leta ya Canada bavuga ngo Trudeau na uyu ni Trudeau Prime Minister wa Canada, na Ministre wa Affaires étrangères wa Canada. Urumva se ni umudamu. Bamaze rero kubajyana mu rukiko na guverinoma ya Canada bavuga bati ngo ntacyo yakoze ngo guhagarika collaboration na Israel, ngo kandi ngo Israel ngo irimo ikora ngo jenoside. Icyo kintu rero ubwo nyine nanjye mba nditayeho mpita njya kubabaza nti murakoze, ese ibi ni ibintu n'ibindi bihugu byakora n'abandi ba victim bakora? For example nyine ko Canada na Trudeau basapotinze dictatorship ya Kagamistan mu Rwanda kandi nayo irimo ikora jenoside muri Kongo, miliyoni 10 z'abantu barishwe, murabibona ko maybe in the future, n'abandi bashobora gukurikirana leta ya Canada ko yafashije Kagamistan kandi kandi Kagamistan irimo ikora irimo ikora jenoside. Rero urabibona ko n'abandi batangiye kwibariza. Ni ibintu rero bizaba birebire. Nuko rero ibyo naberekaga nyine byo muri Mozambique ni uko abantu bo muri Mozambique ntago bakina. Dore aha ngaha ni poste ya Onana aho yavugaga ati aho Kagamistan igiye hose ati ni urupfu, bajyanayo urupfu gusa. Rero Amerika yagiye mu matora, Trump yatsinze kandi yatsinze ku buryo bwiza cyane, ku mugaragaro. Bari baredeploye abaloya ahashoboka hose mu gihugu cyose kugira ngo batazabiba, urumva se? Rero yatsinze neza cyane ku mugaragaro kandi abanyamerika biragaragara ko bamusapotinze, bamuhaye amatora yabo, bamuhaye the house, the senate, representative, sinzi uko babivuga mu kinyarwanda. Urumva rero ko ntago mbega ntago ari amatora ngo byari close. Reka ba Clinton n'abademokrats basebye bya hatari. Ni message rero nziza ku bakunzi ba demokarasi bose, ariko bivuga ngo demokarasi iraharanirwa. Iyo kaya Trump badahaguruka ngo bacunge, ntawuzi uko byari kubagendekera. Urumva se? Demokarasi iraharanirwa, murabibona ko no muri Mozambique bari kuyiharanira. Rero n'abanyarwanda nabo nibayiharanira bazayigeraho. Nibakomeza kwemera kuba abacakara n'imbata, bazaba abacakara n'imbata. Ariko nyine nk'uko mubibona abantu bo muri Mozambique bo bahagurutse bati no. Kandi n'ibyo ngibyo byo kuzana abanyarwanda ngo batwice, no, ni hahandi bahagurutse. Rero byose ni inspiration, baba abanyamerika ni inspiration, baba Mozambique ni inspiration. Ku byerekeye rero politike internationale y'abanyamerika, politike internationale y'abanyamerika ntabwo igihinduka. Urumva se? Ntabwo igihinduka. Ni abantu bakoze plani, bafite stock ya peteroli y'imyaka 100, y'imyaka 200. Ibaze uko kuntu batekereza. Nubwo bwose bahindura abaperezida democratically mu mahoro, ariko politike internationale yabo ni a long term, ni very long term. Urumva se? Ntawapfa guhita atekereza ngo bizahita bihinduka. Ariko umuntu ashobora kugira ati twebwe turashaka ko bihinduka gutya. Hanyuma kandi kuko hagiyemo aba Republicans bakunda freedom, twebwe dukunda freedom, dushobora kubigenderaho. Murabyumva se? Hanyuma ubwo nyine na Kagamistan nayo ibyitegure, kuko Trump udakunda intambara ashobora kutazababera inshuti nziza. Mwibuke igihe Trump yahuraga na Kagamistan ntanamusuhuze, we murabyibuka se? Rero ubwo ibaze abakongore nibakora lobbying, bakagenda bakavuga koze yabo, bakabwira abanyamerika uko byifashe mu gihugu cyabo na crime zose Kagamistan yakoze muri Kongo, bakavuga bati mudiringe natwe directement aho kudiringa na bariya abakriminali bo muri Kagamistan. Urumva se? Murabyumva uko bizagenda rero, tubyitege rero my people, kuko nyine yari short show. Reka ndebe niba hari comment hanyuma nzisubize, otherwise twikomereze naho ubutaha, naho kuwa gatandatu dufite samedi detente, kandi umujene witwa Tarisisi Munyankindi azaba ahari, tuzaganira ubwo rero kabisa muzabe muhari live samedi detente guhera saa saba za Vancouver, ubwo saa saba za Vancouver ni Pacific time, ubwo sinzi bizaba ari amasaha sangapi iwanyu antuka mubizirikane. Reka rero ndebe muri komenti ndebe niba hari komenti zirimo mbasubize. In the meantime dore agafoto. Yo, winter yatangiye, gripe yatangiye se mama. Hehehe. Ben Carson, muramuzi se Ben Carson wa mu surgeon, wa mu doctor w'umu surgeon wo muri Amerika, you know? Nuko reka rero ndebe muri comment ho gatoya. Ndabona Jean Kaonga ati ntabwo ubutegetsi bushya muri Amerika buzagira effect kuri geopolitique ya Afurika ahubwo kuri Europe na stock market. Great observation. Reba deje ukuntu byagenze muri stock market. Abakire aba investors uyu munsi bishimye cyane. Stock market yazamutse, crypto yazamutse. Oh my goodness, yo. Reka turebe ibya crypto we, kubera ko muvuze ibyo bya stock market, reka turebe ibyo bya crypto. Reka ngende kuri ntuza tubirebe. Mana, no, c'est trop. Ngaho namwe nimwirebere. Kambe nkuyeho comment kugira ngo mubirebe. Bitcoin all time high. Yazamutse, yatumbagiye, yageze muri mu mafaranga itigeze igeraho ibihumbi 75 s'il vous plaît. Ibintu byose ni nkaho ari all time high. Ethereum, Theta, Solana yazamutse. Oh my goodness, Cardano. Niko my people mukunda kureba ibi bintu bya za stock market na za coins, murabona ukuntu ibintu byifashe se. Wow. Rero ni ukuvuga ngo na market yavuze iti barimo bakunze uko byifashe. Reba hano bikwereka ngo the last 24 hours ukuntu byagiye bizamuka. The last 24 hours 10%. Look at this, the last 24 hours. Crazy, eh? No. Trop fort. Urumva si bivuga ngo abantu bose barimo barashaka mbega ko barimo barashaka nyine ko ntuza mbega abantu bizeye Trump. Urumva se abantu bizeye Trump yaje bibaha hope, noneho bari investing, market irazamuka. Urumva se rero nk'uko Jean Kaonga bivuze ati kuri Europe na stock market, ariko rero na Afurika birashoboka kuko Afurika none se siho bakura ubukire matière première. Rero bashobora kugirana deal nshyashya n'ibihugu by'abanyafurika, cyane Kongo. Bagiranye deal nshyashya n'abanyafurika na za Kongo, bana hanyuma tukababwira n'ibya freedom na democracy, bakarekeraho gusapotinga criminal dictatorship. You never know. Ariko nyine kabisa nk'uko bivuga nta wapfa kubyizera. Abanyafurika bumve ko ari bo bagomba kwirebera, naho ubundi wapi. Nuko Jean Kaonga ati just for your information, geopolitical interests za USA mu bihugu underdeveloped na Africa, plan yabo short term ni 15 years minimum. Rero nta muperezida ujyaho ngo ayihindure. Well observed kabisa. Urumva se ashobora kuyigiraho influence ariko don't expect huge changes. nuko Jean Kaonga ati niba West yarahaye function Kagame yo kuyibira amabuye ni task afite kugeza 2030 based on business model. Bishobora guhinduka bitewe n'uko n'abandi bidefanda. It's very important ko Congo yidefanda kugira ngo justement babihindure ba fast forwarding, otherwise batidefanze Amerika yakomeza gahunda yayo, kuko gahunda yayo bo bareba inyungu zabo, ntago bareba ngo inyungu ngo za Congo, ngo z'Abanyarwanda, ngo za Uganda, they don't care. Urumva se ni twebwe rero tugomba gucaringa, ni Congo igomba kwidefanda. Congo yidefanze bashobora gufast forwardinga gahunda, urumva se? Jean Kaonga ati Trump will change for poor niggas. Oh my goodness, mwabonye se nambaza ukuntu abanyamerika batoye, ukuntu bisa nkaho abanigazi justement aribo bafite na mentalite y'aba esclave, baracyari kumwe n'abademocrats, bari capable yo kuvotinga against their own interest. Ngaho namwe nimundebere, cyane cyane ngo abagore b'abirabura nibo batatoye Trump na gato, urumva se? Ngaho nimumbwire, donc ni ukuvuga ngo abantu bari enslaved ku buryo batora against their own interest, umuntu wabahindurira situation economique just ngo kuko bababwiye ngo uriya mugore ngo ni umwirabura, ngo ibiki n'ibiki. Fake sana. Nuko Mokparunzora kata. Hello Frangine, juste un like, j'attends ton babardement intellectuel en français et tes analyses. À bientôt sous la protection de Mahat. Merci, merci Mokparunzora kata. Il faut absolument que le Congo profite de cette occasion de la venue de Trump pour lui parler justement de la démocratie et de la liberté, et pour lui dire de faire affaire directement avec le Congo, que donc les États-Unis n'ont plus besoin de passer par le Kagamistan, parce que les États-Unis sont l'un des pays qui supportent le Kagamistan. Mais si le Congo se défend et expose le Kagamistan et se défend à tous les niveaux, le niveau militaire en premier, bien taper le Kagamistan au niveau militaire, ensuite le niveau médiatique, et puis bien évidemment au niveau diplomatique. Donc ça va tout changer, même si la politique américaine ne change pas selon de président à président. Ils ont un plan à très long terme, mais selon que chaque pays se comporte, ça peut changer, ça peut avancer les choses plus rapidement, surtout que là, Trump est un président qui est fier de dire que c'est un président qui aime la paix, qui n'a pas commencé de nouvelles guerres. Donc, si on peut lui parler de la paix et de ne pas commencer de nouvelles guerres, et toutes les guerres, tout le pillage que le Kagamistan a fait, il y a beaucoup de chances que Trump puisse se distancer de la dictature criminelle, de la guerre et donc du Kagamistan, et faire affaire directement avec le Congo. Et ça alors, ça serait magnifique. Mais il faut absolument que le Congo se mobilise et déploie beaucoup de gens ici. Là, vraiment, nous sommes sur le champ de bataille où il faudra absolument que le Congo se batte. Et ça, c'est le champ de bataille aux États-Unis, au Canada, passer par les médias et aussi passer par les événements, et aussi passer par Black American, et puis évidemment toute la classe politique républicaine. Il y a beaucoup, beaucoup, beaucoup de chances pour le Congo, pour que les choses aillent mieux, changent pour de mieux, parce que c'est les démocrates qui avaient amené le Kagamistan au pouvoir. C'est les démocrates, les Clinton, qui font la guerre, qui aiment la guerre et qui font le trouble partout en Haïti. C'est Obama qui avait bombardé la Libye. Donc là, vraiment, avec un changement de leadership aux États-Unis, il y a beaucoup de chance. Il y a beaucoup de chance pour que ça change aussi pour le Congo et pour nous. Donc, allez-y, allez-y, défendez vos intérêts partout, partout où c'est nécessaire. Et si vous avez besoin de nous, on est là, on est là, on est là. Surtout que là, vraiment, on est sur le champ de bataille où les gens ont vraiment, vraiment besoin d'intervenir, à savoir le champ de bataille médiatique et le champ de bataille nord-américain. C'est là que ça compte, c'est ici que ça se joue. Donc, vraiment, j'ai trop hâte de voir ce que l'avenir nous réserve. All right, tous ensemble, sous la protection de Mahat. Merci, Mok Parunzora Kata. Bisous, bisous. Oh. Nuko Jean Kaonga ati ibaza impamvu USA buri gihe isaba Kongo kwirirwa mu mushyikirano just gaining time. Aha, noneho ngo Biden ngo azajya no muri Angola we sinzi niba mwabyumvishije. Biden ni nkaho nawe yifurizaga Trump gutsinda, nabonye uyu munsi ari guseka. Nuko Jean Kahonga ati plan just ishobora guhinduka Kagame apfuye cyangwa Kongo iciye inyuma igakora le contraire kurwana na Kagame ami straight. Mhm. 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 Rero Kagame apfuye abanyamerika bo ubwabo nibo bashobora no kumwiyicira we. Hari igihe njya ntekereza ngo abanyamerika ubwabo nibo bashobora no kumwiyicira kuko nibo bamufite, hanyuma kandi barabyerekanye n'ejo bundi muri kesi ya Rusesabagina, ko bashobora kumwigaranzura, urumva se? Hanyuma rero wafactoringa in ko Trump aje adashaka intambara, we avuga ko adashaka intambara, you never know, bashobora kumwigaranzura ari bo, urumva se? Kuko abanyarwanda benshi cyane babaye ibifobagane, ntago abanyarwanda bafite igisirikare gikorera abaturage nk'uko ubibona muri Mozambique, igisirikare noneho cyaje kigashaka gusapotinga abaturage, urabibona ukuntu Kagamisitani yo yari yagiyeyo kwica abaturage. So yeah, uretse ko harya ninde wari wararaguye, ni Magayane, ubuhanuzi, uburaguzi, ibintu nk'ibyo ngibyo, avuga ukuntu ngo Kagamisitani ngo azicwa na bene wabo mu Bugesera, something like that. Noneho nasigaye mu minsi ishize numvishe ngo yubatse ngo i Bugesera, hanyuma ubundi ngo aeroport i Bugesera, ndavuga ariko se bazi ubuhanuzi? Ntago bazi ubuhanuzi. Rero sha you never know, you never know. Hazamo ibyo abantu bakora, hakazamo n'iby'Imana ikora, kuko reba ukuntu muri Amerika ntako batagize ngo basabote Trump ngo ntagere ku butegetsi. Baramukurikiranye, baramukurikirana muri justice, baramukurikirana, baramuneka, barangije bashaka no kumutwara amafaranga ye, lawsuit, urumva se? Barangije bashaka no kumwiba amatora, ariko ni hahandi yagarutse kubera ko we ubwe yabiharaniye, noneho n'abanyamerika bamuhaye amajwi yabo. Ni ikintu gikomeye cyane rero, ni isomo rikomeye cyane ku banyarwanda ryo kuvuga ngo niba abanyarwanda bafite umuyobozi bashaka kugeza ku butegetsi nk'uko abanyamerika bari bifitiye Trump bashaka kumugeza ku butegetsi, abanyarwanda bagomba kubiharanira, n'uwo muyobozi nawe akabiharanira, urumva se? Kubera ko otherwise abashaka dictatorship n'iyo bita ngo deep state, Kagamisitani deep state ntago ariyo izigera yifuza kuvaho cyangwa se yifuza ko ibintu bihinduka, urumva se? Bisaba ko adversary wayo n'abaturage babishyiramo ingufu kabisa, babishyiramo ingufu. Rero Trump yabishyizemo ingufu, abanyamerika babishyiramo ingufu, ibaze noneho kugira organisation ngo bakagira abaroya bagera kuri 500 bakabohereza muri state zose, ubwo ibaze muri 50 state, muri buri state boherejeyo abaroya gucunga ntibatwibe amatora, gucunga ko amatora agenda neza, ko abaturage bose babasha gutora. Bakora kampanye ikomeye cyane, bajya gushakisha abirabura, reba ba Candace Owens, imyaka yose bamaze bari muri kampanye, bakora kampanye ye, barabiharanira. None babigezeho. Trump abonye real mandate, aho yatowe no muri Sena agatorwa, no muri House ya Representative agatorwa, na popular vote. Noneho abonye mandate nyamandate. Njyewe ndabona binaruta iyo aza gutorwa cya gihe cya covid, kuko byari mu bihe bibi cyane, isi yose yabaye sabote, ku buryo mbega sinzi ko yari kugira n'ikintu kigaragara akora. Ariko ubu ngubu nyuma y'iyi scam yose, nyuma y'uko noneho bamuhaye ububasha bwose na Sena na Representative, azabasha kugira ikintu akora gikomeye cyane. Mbega Amerika irimo irahinduka, isi irimo irahinduka, tugeze mu yindi chapitre, mbega tugeze mu yindi chapitre. Njyewe rero personnellement nishimiye cyane ko uriya mugore atatsinze, kuko uriya mugore n'abademokarate bakunda intambara bya hatari, namwe murabizi. Hanyuma kandi abari bro binaha nabo bakunda intambara, baradukenesheje barangiza bagafata amafaranga bakayajyana mu ntambara, urumva se? So njyewe biranshimishije kubabona batsindwa, ariko abapolitisiye ni abapolitisiye, ntago bivuga ngo ubwo rero ngo tugiye gufana Trump, ngo tumufane, ngo twibagirwe. No, tugomba guhora dutekereza intere zacu, intere za peuple, intere za nation, intere za Afurika, kubera ko abapolitisiye ni abapolitisiye, urumva se? Jean Kaonga ati everything is possible muri mafia world. Uzi amabanga menshi ashobora kuvanwa mu nzira. Ati uzi amabanga menshi ashobora kuvanwa mu nzira. Epstein case, remember that? Hari Epstein, hari Didi. Ese ibya Didi byo mwabibonye muti? Njye nabonye harimo na trick we. Nibajije niba na Didi bataramufunze at this particular time, kugira ngo babone n'abari abademokrate bose, bari aba celebrities bose babone uko bajya gusapotinga ka Kamara. Mwarabonye se aba celebrities ukuntu babakubye na zeru, ba Beyonce babakubye na zeru, ba Asha ngo bande, ngo ba J-Lo, bose babakubye na zeru. Rero hariho n'abari kuri Epstein list, hanyuma hari ba Obama. Obama mana yanjye, what a disappointment. Obama yaritamaje, yarigaragaje. Obama kabisa yari yarifatiye abantu, ariko this time around bamubwiye bati na wapi kabisa, ntago tukikwemera, watubeshye rimwe birahagije. Nuko my people rero kuyavuga siko kuyamara, byari short show yo kuri uyu wa kane yo kuvuga ku banyamerika gusa. Ahasigaye rero ubwo naho muri samedi detente muzabe muhari. Samedi detente rero y'iyi samedi uko yiteye, nk'uko nabibabwiraga, reka nze mbereke what's gonna be happening my people, kugira ngo kabisa muzabe muhari, mubimenye ko twatangiye kubyitegura. Muzabe muhari. Hanyuma kandi nkomeje no gupromotinga igitabo cya Survivors Uncensored, muzabe muhari. Rero muri samedi detente dufite umunyamerika witwa Tarsisi Munyankindi, uzaza kutubwira ibye na Amerika n'urugendo rwe, n'ukuntu yanditse muri Survivors Uncensored inkuru ye narayisomye, namaze kuyisoma yaciye mu bikomeye cyane, nanze kubaho ntariho, mugende gusubscribinga kuri chaîne ye, nuko ahasigaye rero muri samedi detente azaza atubwire ku rugendo rwe, dukomeze tuganire mu mahoro n'umunezero my people. Rero mugire umunsi mwiza, mugire ijoro ryiza, ejo tuzakora rediffusion mu kinyarwanda gusa, dusepare ibyongereza n'ibifaransa n'ikinyarwanda, nuko rero my people mugire ijoro ryiza, mubwire abanyamerika muti congratulations kabisa, njyewe ndabona byagenze neza cyane kuko isi freedom cause njye nikundira freedom, abanyamerika rero nabo baravuze bati freedom yacu tuyikomeyeho, turashaka Trump nta kindi. Bitubere inspiration. Demokarasi my people kabisa. Ijoro ryiza rero aho muri hose my people, Imana yacu ikomeze ibamenye muri byose. Make some noise, ikintu atari cyiza mukabivuga my people. Ijoro ryiza. Make some noise. Let's go. Yeah, short and sweet.